Hey there, troopers. This is Random Game Channel, back with another dev log update. So, again, like all the other news updates for this game, let me read it for you, so you don't have to. That way, you can multitask and do stuff that you need to do, be it at work, school, or wherever else, maybe even the gym. But don't hold me accountable if you get caught at work or if you get caught at school, okay? It's on you. Alright. Cool, so what's going on? This just got released in the website for the company. So let's take a look here, alright? So this is a development update for May 9th, 2025. So let's just read it through the whole thing. Hello, fellow troopers. First off, congratulations on the glorious victory on Valaka during Operation Disputed Sands. Your bravery and determination are helping turn the tide in our war against the bug. The entire Federation salutes your efforts. You have made us proud. Now it's May, and we've got a lot to cover, so let's dive in. Update 1.4 Federation Heroism in War. Update 1.4 marked another exciting milestone for the game. We introduced Federation Heroism, a brand new feature that lets players live out the fantasy of being embedded combat camera crews capturing the action, the glory, and the chaos of battle. Lights, camera, bug splat. We also added the underbarrel attachment for the standard issue TW201S Morita 1. This used to be called just the Morita Mark 1. This gives our troopers even more flexibility and firepower in the field. More tools, more ways to crush the enemy. Looking ahead to update 1.5. Excuse me. Coming in late June, update 1.5 is shaping up to be another big one. Here's what you can expect. A new galactic front. As mentioned in our April development update, 1.5 will introduce a brand new galactic front, bringing with it some changes to how players access company operations. Expect fresh mission flow, new challenges, and more dynamic ways to serve the Federation. So if you didn't catch that update, you can always look through the news tab here. Click on that, you should be able to see all the old updates that they gave out here. You can also, if you're plugged into the Discord, you can check out the news there, the announcements channel. You can always click on this button here to get the invite link to join the Discord. And the devs are pretty active in there, so if you ask a question, there's a good chance you might get answered by the devs. Pretty cool, right? Alright. Introducing the Morita 2. This thing looks really badass. Just in case you're not watching this and you have it just for the audio, it's just like the movie. It's really nice looking. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like sleek, compact, and it looks like it can kill a lot of bugs real good. Moving on to the text though. That's right, a new addition to your arsenal. The Morita 2 will offer players another dual-firing weapon, perfect for adapting to different battlefield scenarios. More boom, more bug-busting fun. And I believe they said this is going to be like a burst fire weapon, if I remember that correctly. So that's pretty cool, right? Next section, quick play filtering. We're giving players more control over how they jump into matches. With 1.5, quick play filters will let you choose. So the filtering options are company ops when active or general missions, difficulty level, and game mode. Keep in mind, the more filters you apply, the more it might affect your specific queue times, but you'll be lining up for exactly the type of mission that you want. A little surprise for 1.5. Hive Hunt major overhaul incoming. Based on your feedback and our analytics, it's clear. Players want Hive Hunt to support 16-player matchmaking. So, starting in 1.5, Hive Hunt will become a 16-player only mode. This is part 1 of an even larger revamp aimed at making Hive Hunt a core part of the 16-player experience. We want it to feel bigger, bolder, and more intense, so please keep the feedback coming as we continue to refine it. Key Hive Hunt changes. Players must now carry timer-operated atomic device canisters, or just called Toad, nukes to each hive and detonate them. The rest of the squad will need to protect the nuke carriers to ensure a successful nuke, or successful strike. Spawn tables are getting updated to raise the challenge, but be warned. The mode may feel a bit easier until the full changes land in 1.6. So, like they were saying in the previous, dev blog updates, all that, right? This change is going to be a multi-part thing. So what we're going to see in 1.5 is like phase 1 of this update, and then 1.6 is when we get the rest of the updates. Alright, so just in case you're just putting this on for audio, there's a picture of what the canisters look like. Kind of just looks like I don't know how to describe it. It's like a cylinder with some buttons on it. It's probably easier if you just tune into the picture real quick. It looks pretty cool. It's got like a nuclear symbol thing on it. It's got a red button. There's probably like a timer right next to it. And I have no idea if you're going to be running slower with this thing equipped. I don't think it's the same size of an ore or gas canister. So I doubt you'll be running slower. This is just my thoughts here. I could be wrong. Yeah, check out the picture. Moving on to the next part here. Update 1.5 is targeting a late June release, and we'll keep you posted as development continues. Oh no, look at that, another typo. Right there, it needs to have a space after the sentence. Come on. I notice this every time. Anyways, until then, stay sharp, aim true, and always remember, the only good bug is a dead bug. And we got a little mini roadmap from PMO. They just want to show everyone what's like on the agenda, but keep in mind these things always change. They're always subject to change, so what they're showing here may not be the same as next month. All right, so it's kind of keep that in mind. But as of May 2025, the roadmap is for the in development section, Scorpion. They confirmed it now. Remember that was that bug that they were hinting at? Well, that's the Scorpion. This thing's really scary. Go watch the movie. And then the Hopper bug. Well, like I said, it's really scary. Go watch the movie. And then new planet, new map, new class. So I don't know if they still sticking with like the pseudo like psychic officer psyops thing. We don't know. We'll have to wait and see. The new 16-player game mode, that's going to be for the Hive. New Galactic Front perks, new mutators, new live event, side objective revamp for ARC, AAS, Horde, Hero of the Federation difficulty, so it looks like that's going to be back on the table for testing. Hopefully I can get in on that. The Smart Rifle, I don't know what that is, I have to look that up. The Morita 3, So all those things I just listed off, those are in development. Alright, and then the middle section here, update 1.5, it says PC, console game optimization, quick play filtering, Hive Hunt, 4-player to 16-player. Is that related to the in-development thing of the 16-player game mode? I guess so. The Morita 2 weapon, class levels expansion to level 16. So remember, they did mention in the previous updates that, and the last live Q&A, that they are increasing class levels to level 16. So currently it's at level 15. Level 16 is when you're going to be able to unlock the, I believe it's the Morita 2. And then next bullet point is Galactic Front Rework Phase 1. Rotating Ops Missions, Intel requirement removed. So check out the previous few videos that I uploaded. It talks about that stuff. Also, you can refer to all the official stuff if you want to go look at it through that way. But basically what this is that instead of spending Intel points to, you know, buy company ops missions, you actually instead use it to, for example, expand the size of your company. Use it to get, I believe they said, what was it? New templates and other things to kind of like kit your outfit or your company to look kind of special. Be it skins or whatnot, I'm not 100% sure, I can't quite remember. So definitely you need to do your research and refer to them. Refer to the old blog posts, update posts, all that, okay? You can also refer to my old videos that I have in this playlist, and you should be able to see it all there, okay? And then the rotating ops missions thing, that's like, there's no longer going to be like, you know, those missions you buy with Intel points, right? So as of right now, you know, when you log into the game, you have that list of missions you can click on to play. It's going to be like that. They're going to combine everything into that little list there. There's going to be a section for Galactic Front, and then there's going to be a section for just general missions. And they'll rotate out based on, you know, set timers, so it's not always the same thing. So that's like what that is in a, you know, brief summary. Okay. Next section here on the roadmap is the future release, PC console game optimization, bug holes, new bug spawning tech, M55 nuke power weapon. I have no idea what that is, so I'll need to take a look at what that is. This is new to me, but may not be new to people who are really tied into the Starship Troopers universe. But that's it. That's everything that's on this roadmap. So yeah. Awesome. Hopefully that gets you up to date on what the heck is happening with the game. Hope you're still smashing them bugs good. And until next time, troopers. Might see you in the battlefield. Catch you next time.